Hello! So this is the second video I'm recording tonight. The first video, I'll put a link in the description, that's about quitting things but in a fun way. The second video, the one I'm recording right now, is going to be about kind of like looking for creativity in a way. I'll explain as the video goes on. I didn't say this in the last video, but this is Sunday, February 1st, 2026 at 7:43 p.m. I'm recording the second video, and we are in a new month, and that is lovely. So let me explain a bit what I mean. So I've been feeling happy and fulfilled being with my lovely boyfriend Bobby and my lovely mom, who I call Mama Jojo, and I love spending time with them. And lately I've been feeling somewhat fulfilled playing the game RuneScape, old school RuneScape, and I worked my way up to that, like playing a couple months ago Terraria, and then like a couple weeks ago Maple Idol, and now old school RuneScape. So I've been like shifting. But lately I've been feeling not as fulfilled, like almost like I want to work on something creatively that's gonna take like up some of my time each day, but I'm gonna create it and then to the point where I can share it with others. And I feel like it's something separate from making these videos and sharing them with whoever wants to watch and listen. I feel like it's separate than that. I want to create something completely different. And for years I've been trying to figure this out, all these different interests that I've had. How would I put this? Like for a while doing the digital art and realizing that's not me. That's not what I want to be putting out there and sharing with everyone. And then doing the music with the MIDI and the ukulele, and I'm like, I feel like it's something different. Even though I love listening to music, I just feel like it's different than that, because there's too much friction when I set everything up. I'm like, maybe that's not the thing. And as much as I love making YouTube videos and sharing them in any way that I know how, I feel like it's separate from that. And then I'm like, oh my god, like, is it writing a book about the things I went through about my life, a science fiction book? I don't know. Now I'm wondering if it's that. Is it making a poem and sharing it to YouTube? I don't know. But it's like, at least I can put words to it. Like, what is this thing that I'm going to create that I can share with everybody? And I feel like it's going to be through you. And I feel like it's going to be through YouTube, but it'll be a completely different video than the ones I've put out. Confirmation burp. So if you're somebody that's looking for that creative thing that you should be doing, keep searching for it. I feel like it's going to come to you or me at exactly the right time it's meant to come to us. Like, if that makes sense. I feel like there's a right time for everything. It's almost like I'm hearing right now, just keep living life and the answers will be unveiled to us in a way. Like, maybe that sounds cheesy, but that's what I'm hearing right now. It's just, what should I be doing? And then I got into VR for a while, virtual reality, and I'm like, okay, it's not in virtual reality, it's not in digital drawing, it's not in music making or listening to music or Or it's not even in sketching, it's not in embroidery. I fell back out of that, by the way. Like, I wanted to use the phone less, but then when I got back into gaming, I was using the phone more. And because I enjoyed doing the embroidery and the sketching, but then I enjoyed playing the games more on the phone, and I just keep hearing, like, as a little voice in the back of my head, in a way to, like, prove how we can do so much, like, on the phone. Like, there's so many different things that you can do on the phone. Like, I'm recording a video right now. I can take that video and video edit it in the video editing app of my choosing, which I have been really enjoying the video editing app called InShot, INSHOT. I've been using that on my Android phone, and I've been loving that video editing app, and I can use it for free. And I can play RuneScape, old school RuneScape, and I can record that. And then in the video editing app, I can go and I can speed up the video, or I can let it be as it is, and I can put my voice over it and explain what I'm doing. Or I can journal, and then I can, whatever I journal in a Google Doc, I can print that out with my lovely printer over there that I set up over there. It was over there, then I set it up over there. I can print it out, or I can just let it be as it is on the phone. I can watch a YouTube video, I can look up things, I can learn things, I can read a book on the phone, or I can read one of my lovely paperback or hardcover books. Like, I can do so many different things on the phone. And in a weird way, I feel like the phone is slowly replacing like computers and laptops. And things are just so much more accessible and easy. It's become more so on the phone. So I feel like maybe it has something to do with that, because I've really kind of gravitated away towards using video editing software free on the laptop, when before I thought it was the best thing ever that it come out for free on the laptop. Because before, you had to either pay for or pirate good video editing software on the laptop, because it wasn't free, but then it became free on the laptop. I thought that was the best thing ever. Then it came on the phone, then it became free on the phone, and it's just been so much easier for me to use the phone. And maybe that ties into the creative thing that I'm gonna do. Like how everything is available on the phone. Like everything's becoming available on the phone. Maybe that ties in with the creative thing that I'm gonna do. I don't know. But I feel like as I live life, the answers will be unveiled. I just wanted to make this video as like a little, I don't know the right word, would it be placeholder for what's to come? Something like that. But yeah, I feel like there's this creative thing that I'm supposed to do, and it's going to be different than all my other videos. And I'm supposed to share it on YouTube, and it's just something different than what I've been doing. And maybe you feel that way, like a future creative project, but you don't know what it is quite yet. Or maybe you have an idea of what it is, but you're not sure how you want to do it. But yeah, I'm grateful I can record these videos. Like, this is the second one, and I can go and do what I need to do, and then I can go in and I can video edit them to get ready to share them to YouTube. Like, this is a separate thing. Like, I'll go do other things now. Like, I'm soaking all our 2 pairs of my sneakers and 1 pair of my flip-flops and one pair of my boyfriend Bobby's flip-flops. So I'm gonna go rinse them out. I got them soaking in a bucket because I wanted to wash them. So I'm gonna go do that. I've been letting them soak for 1 to 2 hours, and I'm gonna go rinse them out, empty that bucket, get some dishes done. At some point put laundry away because we got our laundry delivered today. Just like upkeep things around the house. Maybe do some dusting. Just get stuff done like that, like housework type stuff, but also maybe later play a little of old school RuneScape or do some journaling on the phone. And I feel like that thing that I'm supposed to do has to do with, like that creative thing I'm supposed to do has something to do with writing, and maybe try to like incorporate a little bit of reading in there because I have so many books over there. So I got books on Kindle, but I wanna, oh yeah, and I got my lovely reading light for when it's dark. I want to start reading more of my paperback and hardcover books because I love to read. And I feel like I'm on the brink of something, like discovering something, and I feel like it has to do with like something creatively, something. And it just feels so cool to be on the brink of it. Maybe writing has something to do with it, but it just feels so cool to like voice this out and talk about it and just be able to think about it and see where that leads. And maybe I'll watch this video a few months from now or a few weeks from now and be like, oh my god, I didn't know then, but I know now that that was the thing that I was supposed to be doing. I feel like that's a good place to end it. And anything I miss, I'll put as a link in the description. And I didn't say that 100% right. Anything I miss, I'll put in the description, but as a link in the description, I'm gonna put my my quitting video, quitting things, but in a fun way. I'll put a link in the description to that. And yeah, in this moment, I feel happy and fulfilled that I recorded 2 videos, and it just makes me feel so good to share things. And you know, years later, hopefully they'll still be on YouTube. I can look at the videos I recorded and be like, oh my god, I was so much younger. I didn't know this, I didn't know that. I learned so much. I was so young. Oh my god, I was at this point in my life, and it's just cool to think about things like that. But yeah, I love you all so much in the way things need to be loved. And I will see you in the next video, and I hope that's real soon. This has been Ashley. Hi, I'm Ashley with AshTube Talks, and yeah, until next time, bye for now.